guess that burn hadn't bothered them deer too bad. They came right out of it. They may be back bedding in it, I don't know. They walked right through it. Well, saw a handful this morning, not just a whole lot. A little bit slow. Gonna be mornings like that though. Alright y'all, we back at it this morning. Whoa, my camera's going. It rained most of the night. I don't think just super hard, but it's pretty wet. And I got down here just a little bit late after it quit raining. I was just fixing to get up here in this shooting house. And that deer come walking down through there. I was nearly laying on the ground right at the ladder of the stand. And I was trying to get behind some grass that was under the stand because he was fixing to walk by at about 10 yards. I think he caught me moving, but he got close. That deer's got a lot of potential, boy. He's got some long times. Alright, y'all, it's kind of warming up and kind of humid, sticky like today. It's done got real still. I saw a doe and a fawn across the road way up there a while ago. I couldn't get my camera on. Real slow this morning. I think we're supposed to get some rain maybe tomorrow. And I think the weather's going to get back better. It's kind of one of them days. Kind of sticky feeling. Alright y'all, we're back at it this morning. It rained just about all night. Kind of a slow rain. Hadn't been long, quit. It is foggy. And it is warmed up. So I'm not going to stay real long this morning. And don't know if I'm going to get to go this afternoon. But we'll see what happens at daylight. Alright y'all, not too bad a morning this morning. They actually moved better than I thought they would. They gotta be close, you can't see what it is. The fog's so big. That one buck, he's got some good potential. Boy, he looks like he's gonna have some long tines. And boy, I like to watch them deer cross that bridge. They was gonna walk all the way across it and mess around the wind's world, and they got me. One was in the middle of the bridge and one was finna get on it. The thing been there so long, I guess they just rather cross the bridge than swim the creek. Anyway, I hope this fog clears out before the day's over. Alright y'all, so the rain was supposed to quit an hour or so ago. It's still raining, but it's trying to quit. I went and put a climber up midday today on actually another new road. I didn't use a brown tree cutter. I just was able to do it with the bush hog this summer. And I was easing down it on the buggy today, or the other day, and saw a scrape. So when I was looking today, I grabbed my climber and went down it. They are wearing out some good scrapes. So I put my climber up. I wanted to bow hunt this evening. I also got a hang on down in there, but the wind's gonna be kind of goofy. And this rain, I don't know if it's gonna let. I don't mind bow hunting in the rain. Boy, it sure makes tracking tough. It's about to quit now. We're gonna ease on in here. I think it's in a good place where I can climb high and really look. I've never hunted this spot a lot, so maybe we'll get lucky. Alright, y'all, we locked and loaded. I climbed up in here in the first limbs, pretty high, but I still feel like I'm sticking out like a sore thumb. Where I think the deer's gonna be coming from, I got the tree in front of me. If one comes down the road behind me, I'm gonna be in trouble. It's gonna have to be as still as I can, and it's still raining. I'm gonna have to cover this camera up. Maybe we'll get in some action. Well, I am soaking wet, but anyway, I had to keep the camera covered up most of the hunt because the rain. Didn't see just a ton, but boy, that 8-point, another year or two, he has got an opportunity. He is going to have a huge frame. Boy, I like him. He got me fired up. We'll see what happens in the morning. All right, y'all, we're back at it again. A little bit cooler this morning and just real damp feeling, kind of chilly. Got Cody with me this morning, or he's in another stand. Maybe he'll get him a big one this morning. Reason I wanted to come up here this morning. I've seen that white phone a couple times, but I didn't have my big camera with me. I still can't tell yet if it's a buck or a doe. It's pretty though. Alright, y'all, a little slow this morning. Gonna go check on Cody and see what he's seen. Alright, y'all, I got Cody put out in his spot. And I was gonna get my little blind that's on the ground, the house blind. But the wind ain't right, so I'm kind of down from it on the opposite side. Got that big old tree that helped block me, and I got
This ain't gonna be no joke. We pull this off. I'm in here tight. Smoked that one. I think I got down on that one. I'm sitting here texting back and forth with Cody. He's got a big one down there. It's a different one. I think it's a big 7. I think I know the deer. He was wanting to make sure he could shoot. That deer was about 7, 8 yards. I think I got down in there and got right on that one. Man. Golly, I'm going to show y'all my setup here in just a second. That is boom on the ground with a reeker. I think it smoked her. I hadn't replayed the footage yet, but I'm pretty sure it stroked her. Them deer, or some deer, I don't know if it was that deer, came by a while ago, and I couldn't get the camera on. They come from this way, and it wasn't no, my bow was leaning up against a tree. It wasn't no way to get ready. And then I could peep around this big tree right there, and I just got a glimpse of this one and had the camera powered up. Crows is raising game. I think I took that right in there. I was telling myself, aim low, aim low, aim low. I don't care if they 7, 8 yards, they drop. Golly, that's pulling right there on the ground. I was reviewing my footage. I about fell over. Cody just shot. Sounded like he hit home on that one. Ooh, gonna be a good day, y'all. Looks like a good day. Hopefully a big buck. And then a big old doe on the ground with a longbow. Alright, Cody just sent me a message and said he smoked it. Said it had an arrow down. So I'm finna gather up and probably run get him, and then we'll go get Spur and track this doe. Gonna be fun. Gonna be late this evening, but that's good stuff. Alright, y'all, about forgot to show y'all my setup. The deer, they came by one time right here, but they ended up coming. I had this big old tree in front of them, and my chair's right there. And I had broke some pine limbs off and had them in front of me, so I couldn't tell. I'm hid pretty good, though. Alright, we gotta go get Cody.
Alright, let's see what Cody got. I don't see the deer. Where's he at? Where's the deer at now? Did he run?
He was sliding on his chest.
Oh, you know where he's at? Oh, okay, let's go get him. Oh, good. He said he was nearly in bow range. Oh, I see. You sure you found him?
I don't know, he could have went. He was sliding in on his face.
Hang on. Oh. Alright, y'all, kind of a little change of plans. I think Cody may have jerked a little bit like I did the other day. A little unsure, and I didn't want him being a big deer. I didn't want to go no further, so I called Bart, and he's on his way. He's got a really good puppy that we want to work. He's been wanting to work, and so we're going to do that. And then we got Spur loaded up, and I'm pretty sure, I think, now you know how that is, I smoked this doe. But anyway, we're going to go try to find this doe before Bart gets here to chase the big buck. All right, y'all, we got Spur on it. Got a pretty good track, decent track. I think we're going to be all right here. All right, stay right there, Cody. Spur's set down up here, okay? Don't lose that spot. He's just about 30 yards, okay? Good boy, Spur. Good boy. Spur went right to him. That a boy. Big old nanny. Yes, sir. Good boy, Spur. That a boy. Good boy. Good boy. That's what I'm talking about. Good job.
I like that.
All right, y'all. Old Spur did a heck of a job on that one. Got one down. Trying to get this light and drive right. Got one down. Waiting on Bart. One more to go. Turned out to be a good afternoon. All right, y'all. We got Bart in the back. 2 dogs in the back. 2 young dogs. We're on track number 2. See if we can get this one done. All right, puppies. Let's get it.
Where'd he go in at?
Gonna be right over here, right there, Bart, right where he just went by. He just turned around and smelled it, right there.
Move.
We got him bayed. Ain't 100 and something yards from him. We're trying to let this young female get there too. See what she's gonna do. This is her first time to ever see a deer, and it's dark. The old male dog. What's this? His 14th track.
Mm-hmm.
He under 2 years old, ain't he?
You think we ought to go to the gas line?
Yeah. We're gonna ride that one. Let's get out of this nastiness. Did he break? I don't want him to break. I see him, Bart. All right, y'all, we're on our way out. Boy, I tell you, Spur did a heck of a job on his. And I was just a little worried about Cody's, me not sitting there knowing exactly where he hit him. So, worked out pretty good. Bart was on the road with his puppy. I think that dog's about 18, 20 months old, something like that. Big old Catahoula. And then that's his sister with him. That's the first one she had ever seen. And boy, he did a heck of a job. I don't know what Spur would have done quite on that one. But either way, we got 2 puppies working tonight and got 2 deer. So I think Cody did just what I did the other day. He pulled just a little bit. Inch difference. Deer wouldn't hardly run at all. And it just happens. And that's why we try to train these dogs and get them like they are, so we can do the best we can to find them and get them down pretty quick. But old Spur gonna do good, I think. I was proud of him on that one there. But anyway, we wore out. My truck's beeping. We're gonna get on to the house. We'll catch y'all on the next one.